Hello everybody, Ray Pedras on the McAllen Cable Network here at Archer Park in downtown McAllen, which of course is where it all happens for Christmas here in the city of McAllen. We have the Candlelight Posada Parade coming up on Saturday, December the 8th. And joining me right now to talk more about that is Sally Gavlik, our Director of Parks and Recreation for the city of McAllen. Thank you, Sally, for joining us.
You're quite welcome. We're very excited about the new date that we have for Posada.
That's right. We want to remind everybody that instead of on a Friday and Saturday, it is now only on Saturday, and it's the Posada and the parade.
Right. It's the Candlelight Posada and the parade that will take place on Saturday, December the 8th. The Posada will actually start at 6 o'clock from La Placita and come down here, and instead of having the ceremony or the event in the park per se, we will have it in front of the review stand. And then the parade will start at 7 o'clock and come right down here to the park. But we'll have activities here in the park starting at noon. We'll have performances, we'll have stages, we'll have activities for children, food vendors, and then right after the parade, Santa Claus arrives. So he will be here from about 8 to 10 on December the 8th for all the children to come out and see.
They can tell them if they've been good or bad or not too bad.
Right, right. Usually I think it's not too bad.
All right. This is a huge event for the city of McAllen because it draws people from not only McAllen but all the surrounding area. I believe last year an estimated 44,000 people attended this event over 2 days. But again, this year, one day. Why the change to one day?
The Candlelight Posada has always been what the focus was supposed to be for the event, and by having it on Saturday night and the parade on Friday night, our Saturday night crowds were a lot smaller. And so we decided that since this is really this time of the season and the Candlelight Posada is one of the main attractions, that we wanted to kind of highlight and showcase it. So by having them both on the same night, people can come early if they want and then stay for the Candlelight Posada and the parade and then go home. Or if they want to come a little bit later, they can come to the Posada and the parade and stay for activities in the park and go home. That way they can do it all in one day.
And I suspect that it gives the parade entries a little bit more time to prepare their floats and get in line, because on a Friday you'd have to do it, like I'd say, maybe after work, right?
Right, and it's very hard for some of the bands, some of the parades, because people work, and so this way to give them a chance to line up, and it gives everybody a chance to come out to the park and be able to see both events, and that's what we were hoping for.
All right, and this is of course a partnership with the McAllen Chamber of Commerce and the McAllen Parks and Recreation. We urge everybody to participate, right? If they want to get a parade in the get an entry in the parade. Yes,
if they want an entry in the parade, they need to submit their entries to the Chamber of Commerce. And then once those entries come in, we do the lineup and the categorizing, so that we don't have all the bands together and all of the marching groups together. So we take those entries and divide them up throughout the parade.
All right, once again, we invite everybody to come on out. We've got a lot of information on McAllen.net, and then we also have, of course, information on Facebook and Twitter. And want to remind you that we're going to be streaming this parade live on the web on McAllen.net, and also you can stream it on your smartphone via Ustream. All you have to do is download the free app. If you're not going to be able to make it to the parade, you can watch from wherever you are. Sally Gavlik, thank you so much for joining us.
You're quite welcome, and everybody come out on December the 8th.
Saturday, December the 8th. Mark it on your calendar, save the date. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ray Pedras, and this is the McAllen Cable Network.